Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun, Tannehill. And it's complete to Cameron.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Tannehill from the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. It's wide open. Tannehill will slide here and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Dolphins. The Dolphins line up, bunch formation. The Dolphins take it from the 23. Pass is intercepted, and he's brought to the ground. The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
The Dolphins still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Picked up a couple that time.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Dolphins will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. Deion Sims hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guard these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Dolphins from the 32. And the give to Lamar Miller.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Second down and 7. Miller's going to take the handoff now. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Now looking at third down. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
Wants to give it a go here. Keeps churning ahead. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The Dolphins have to be. Press coverage all the way. Miller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 24. Jordan Cameron with the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 35. Tannehill's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Takes it from the gun. Lamar Miller has the catch. Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Cowboys love this type of play. Of course, everybody would when you get a good punt return.
The Dolphins didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. And he's forced to the ground.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Cowboys call the timeout. They're first. Third down now. Tannehill gives it up. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Cowboys use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll have a chance for a return. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And a run back of about 5. The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 10. It's Miller. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Dolphins put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
Ross Payne's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Let's see what he can do here. And they get to him at the 45. And a run back of about 20.
The Cowboys know there's 3 points.
The Dolphins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd down and 8. Throws the pass. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. Landry's got it. 1st down. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
1st down at the 37. Miller's met at the 44.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Jarvis Landry with the catch. Gains 20. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Now 1st and 10. And gains about 1. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Landry's got it on a pass, had some heat on it, and in for the touchdown. The Dolphins setting up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
The Dolphins snap it at the 41. And Tannehill's pass goes incomplete.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's knocked down.
The Dolphins really don't have much of a chance of picking up